have a look at the lineup of this team. But first, the Great Britain side. Maurice Richards is in on the wing in place of David Redfern, with Les Dill in the centre, taking the place of Dave Eckersley, who played in the second test here in Sydney. Also new to the forwards, Terry Clausen has come back from injury to take his place in the front row. A very strong side, a stronger side, I think, Dave, you'd have to agree, than that which took the field in the second test.
This is so, Alan, mainly because players are now playing in their rightful positions, whereas in the second test we had a spate of injuries and we had to play a number of players out of position. So the thing is this, that the boys are in very good form because we feel we are a stronger side than we were for the second test, and so it's all on, as far as we are concerned today, to come up with a very good victory, I hope.
Mr. Whitlam being introduced to the players by Mr. Kevin Humphreys, the president of the Australian Rugby League, and Mr. Reg Parker, the manager of the Great Britain touring side. Colin Dixon, number 9, being introduced. Now, the Australian team, while we're looking at the Great Britain players, contains 7 new players from the side that was originally named for the second test. Graham Langlands returns at fullback. Lionel Williamson and Ray Brannigan are the new first-choice wingers. Tim Pickup in preference to Jeff Richardson at 5'8". In the second row, Bob McCarthy, who was a reserve in the second test. John O'Neill and Ron Turner, 2 new players in the front row for the series, although they've both had a wealth of experience. And no doubt a lot of the Great Britain players will remember both O'Neill and Turner from the World Cup series decided in Great Britain and France a couple of years ago. It would appear as though Great Britain has won the toss. Australia will kick off, the ball being placed in the centre of the ground. And to control the match today, referee Keith Page, who also controlled the match the second test 2 weeks ago. Langland's kicking off, putting a long kick down towards Charlton, but it won't reach him. In the in-goal area, Great Britain bringing the ball up to their own quarter line. Nash now to Clausen. 12 metres out, 1 tackle to go. Rodonicus out to Beatson, keeping the ball alive to Williamson. Langlands is with him. Langlands going to the far line. Chisnell across, getting it to Williamson, who scores. Not a good pass. It went to Brannigan on the wing. Pick up down to the quarter line and dumped by Dixon. Timmy Pickup was put down that time. Colin Dixon standing there looking at the damage he's done. A very hard footballer. Gray, Clausen, Chisnell, long pass out towards the centres. Hesketh coming back in field. Charlton up from fullback. Good switching of play by Great Britain. Charlton away. Charlton to Hesketh. Hesketh accelerating. Williamson across to drag him down. Gray. But still it is. He'll score. First try to Great Britain.
All started with Charlton making a long break, and then Dill from Hesketh taking it off Gill, taking it right into the Australian 10-metre quarter, and played back to Dill, who took it from the acting half-back position and scored under the post.
John Gray taking the intended conversion. He's got it to put Great Britain in front for the first time. Nash, Clausen. Gill got a well-timed pass away, but it was intercepted by McCarthy. McCarthy racing for the line. He's going to be too fast. He's a specialist at that, and it's played off again.
He has a wonderful understanding with his half-back partner, no matter who it is. And, of course, the fellow is always capable of doing something different.
Clausen, a hard man to stop, and he's caught with O'Neill moving in and immediately being involved in the action.
Disastrous for Australia. They can't afford to give away penalties because England are down there now, irrespective of whether they take a shot for goal, which they are doing, so it could be another 2 points.
And John Gray going to take this kick. He's kicked 2 goals so far for Great Britain. Australia leading by 10 points to 7 with 10 minutes to go before half-time. And although this kick is a long way out, it's a very valuable one for Great Britain if they can kick it, David.
Well, that's very true, it is, and it's just before the half-time hooter goes anyway. And the thing is this, we haven't got to be lulled into any sort of these tactics now at all. We've got to keep away from it and use the ball as often as we possibly can, because there's no doubt about it, if we do start playing football as we can play football, we can win this test match this afternoon.
John Gray attempting the penalty kick. He's almost at halfway, and what a beautiful kick. It's long and high, and it's there. A great kick from Johnny Gray. 10 points to 9 the score. Beatson taking all the time in the world to get off the man. Clausen will kick. No, he won't. Nichols, Nash. It's Gray, caught by Fulton. John O'Neill to be spoken to for that one. With 2 minutes before half-time, Gray attempting the kick. Another good high one. Another beautiful kick, and Great Britain in front again. The half-time siren is due at any moment. Gray, another high kick. The forwards chasing it up. Brannigan running in to help Langlands. He might have to take it himself. Lost it. Here's a try. Is it a try? It is. Maurice Richards scoring the try for Great Britain on the right wing after a good kick from John Gray. And Great Britain will go in at half-time with a very good lead indeed. Gray putting it well into the air, and it's a 6-point lead at half-time. What a magnificent kick he's turned in today. No changes in either side, with the kick-off taken by Gray, a long kick that's going down to Langlands. Safe as ever. Running play up and putting it onto his boot for the far touch line. The ball running for touch. It might find it. It does. It's a great kick from Langlands. Turner, O'Neill, Beatson. Coote was wide. Coote for the corner. Charlton to beat Langlands. Langlands scores for Australia. One tackle to go. Fulton calling for it behind play. There he is. Didn't get time to kick. He'll have to run it. Away from Dixon. Fulton looking for support. There's Cronin. Cronin over the quarter line to Coote. Coote going for the corner, and he's in. He's there. It looks there. It is there. And look at the grin on Graham Langland's face as he ran back. Roger Millwood, recognised as one of the liveliest 5/8s in the game, and referee Keith Page doesn't quite understand that he's the replacement man. He is now. And John Gray going to kick for goal for Great Britain. The penalty awarded beyond the quarter line and almost straight in front. His only consideration will have to be the effect of this breeze on the ball. And that's his form. Australia in front, but now by only 4 points, 22 points to 18. John Gray kicking goal number 6, and we've got about 11.5 minutes to go. Clausen playing it on the goal line, on the quarter line. Chisnell. Rose was left unmarked. Pesketh. Charlton from fullback. Almost intercepted by Fulton, but Dill has it. Pick up diving at him, missing him. Brannigan misses his man. Bevan well caught by that cover defence. Ron Coote was back there. A minute to go. Australia leading 22 points to 18. Pesketh. Last do-or-die effort from Great Britain as it goes to Millwood. The brilliant Millwood. Full-time siren sounding. Scrum won by Great Britain. Millwood. Play on. Cronin is caught, and that is the end of the game. And the series won by Australia, and the jubilant captain coach Graham Langlands going out on top at the end of such a triumphant career. Graham Langlands over 100 points in Test Rugby League matches against Great Britain, and captain of the side to defeat Great Britain 2 tests to 1 in this 1974 series.